Like a pro. Like a pro. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Sonny's Side of Vaping. My name is Sonny, of course, you already knew that. Today we are vaping on Onslaught RDA clone by iJoye, and I have it here on my Maverick box mod by Vapors Mark. Um, pretty cool box mod that I got a review coming up on. It's pretty cool. You could kind of customize it to kind of really anything you want. Put anything you want on there. I got a review coming up on it sometime. What are we vaping? We're vaping Shay's other flavor, PHB, hashtag PHB, like horchata type of flavor. If you guys don't know what horchata is, it's like a cinnamony rice milk kind of drink. The Onslaught RDA clone by iJoye. We got them in stock at the vapor shop in Shawano, Wisconsin. We have them in with a black airflow control ring, a brass airflow control ring, or a copper airflow control ring. It does not come with a drip tip, I don't think. Double check that in the up close and personal, but so far I'm liking it. It's kind of a different one. It's kind of a different build type because you have 4-post. I don't know if you can really see that, but you'll see it up close and personal. You have 4 posts there. I have vertical coils in there right now just because I feel like doing something different. I got about a 0.3 build in there. No, maybe a 0.25 or something like that. It works great. It's good. It's, I don't know. I haven't, compared to like my other cloud chasing Hatties, I think it's a little bit lower on the level there. It's not bad. It looks good. It's a nice look and everything. It has a unique design, unique airflow. Not really unique airflow. I didn't mean to say that, but I mean different airflow options and stuff like that. The fact that you can do 3 coils is kind of cool. I don't know. I like to keep it simple. I just like simple dual coils. Every now and then I'll run parallel or something like that, but simple dual coils are just easier for me to just work with. It puts out. I'm sure if you build it low enough, you could chuck some clouds with it. But the airflow is kind of they're not the biggest airflow, but they're enough. There's enough airflow in there to kind of to chuck. These batteries have been in here for a minute, so they're probably a little low. Gotta put them on the charger. But yeah. We're gonna dive up close like we always do. You guys know the routine. Dive up close, show you a fresh one. Then show you my build on mine and kind of talk about it. This one does have a little twerks, like a little twerks. What am I, Miley Cyrus over here? Twerks. Has a couple little quirks. The airfoils don't really match up, like the machining isn't the best on those. But it's a clone, so you really can't complain too much. They're not bad. I mean, a Dremel will take care of it real quick. But that was one thing I'd noticed right away when I first put the thing on there. I was like, hey, wait a minute, this thing isn't lining up. All of them do that. If you even put the other ones, see, like, it has dual airflow control, 3, and then smaller single. No, that's dual. No, single. It has a couple different airflow options. I use the 3 because I have 3 coils in there, so obviously I'm gonna use all 3 airflows. But all right, enough. I don't even know why I talk like that. I should just start up with up close and personal, and not even talk. You guys probably get tired of me talking. But we're gonna go up close and personal with this bad boy, show you everything, all the ins and outs of it, show you my build, come back out and talk to it. I'm not gonna do that whole ranking system again because it was a real big flop on my last video. I felt it. It was just I said like 12 and it was really like fucking 18 or something like that. So we're just gonna go up close and personal, and I'll see you guys back in a bit. All right, so here we are with the Onslaught RDA clone close up by iJoye again. Comes in this packaging, so we'll just take that out. You guys already know what it is. This one that we're gonna have the up close on is the copper airflow control ring. The one I have is the black one, but same concept. So there's that. And again, you get goodies. So let's just get to it. You don't need to worry about all those goodies. You get them in everything. In every RDA you buy, you get those goodies. So let's just get close here. So here you go. We're gonna pull it apart again, like we did the last one, and kind of. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me get a mod real quick. Let me get this thing up with the mod. Because when they're new, they're freaking tight on there. Come on. There we go. Alright. There we go. So this one's just a little bit 3-piece little guy right here like that. Nothing too crazy. So let's just start at the base again. So here you go. The bottom here, you're going to have, looks like PSY War Fabrications with the serial number. Brass plated pin right here, 510 pin right there. The deck is kind of the unique part. It has 4 posts. So you got 1 positive post and then 1, 2, 3 negative posts. They all have flathead screws up here. This positive post is kind of odd if you ask me. Let's zoom in here really close so you can see. So I understand like why this hole's there for your coil coming from here to there. I understand why this hole's there, your coil from here to there. And I understand why this hole is here, your coil from here to here. Didn't mean to hit the camera, my bad. So I understand those. What I don't fully understand is that there are holes right here. I don't know if you could see them or not. You can barely see it right there. It looks like right there, there's a hole right there. I just don't understand why they have those. I don't know why you would put wire through there. I don't know what you would be building that you would put wire through there. So I'm not too certain on why they have those. But nonetheless, you could build dual coil, single coil, or triple coil. It'll work. It has airflow for all of them. Pretty good juice well right here, depth wise for juice. Holds pretty good. I haven't had any issues with the things moving or anything like that. The posts they're also press fit in there. They're not part of the deck, but I haven't had any issues. When I built the triple coil, like I'll show you on mine, it was pretty easy to build. I feel like even quads or even more would be pretty easy to build just because the way they laid it out. So the build wise, the building area is kind of cool. I built triple 3 coils on mine just to test it out, but I'll honestly probably go back, rebuild it for a dual coil setup and call it good. But the option there is cool. So there's the deck. All nice and shiny. So then you got the airflow control ring, which has Onslaught right on it, right there, engraved right on it. And then you have your 1, 2, and 3 holes for your airflow. The way you change your airflow control is your top cap has different holes. So you have a little hole there, a bigger hole there, different hole there. So you have different holes. So if you want 3 coil, if you got 3 coils and you want all 3 airflows, you use this hole right here, pop it right in there, and then you have 1, 2, 3. So you have all your airflow opened up. Alright, now we're going to turn it to the next hole right here, and you got a smaller hole there. You got 1, 2. So you got what looks like a dual coil setup this way. So that would be for like if you had a coil here and a coil here or here and here. That's how you would set up your dual coil. We're going to turn it again till we get a hole on this part, and that's going to be 1. Okay, that's back to your 3. Let's turn it till we get the small little hole. What's that? Where's the small little hole? There's the small little hole. That is your single coil option. So you've got no other airflow here or no other airflow here. And I believe, let me see, that's single coil, dual coil, dual coil. I believe this one? Nope, that's dual coil. Triple coil. Single coil. Triple coil. Alright, so there you go. Dual, I thought there was a bigger single coil option airflow, but there's not. So you got 1, 2, 3 for your triple coils. You got 1, 2 for your dual coils, and then you got 1 here for your single coils. So that's pretty, 1 here for single coils, triple coils are these, dual coils are these. That's pretty cool. It gives people options. Not everyone likes dual coils. Some people like single coils. It gives everyone options. So I think that's a pretty cool airflow system. Easy to change too if you kind of wanted to change it real quick. I don't know why you would real quick without rebuilding, but nonetheless easy to change. The top cap also has what looks like a fist with some brass knuckles on there. I don't know if you could really see that. And then inside the brass knuckles, it would say PSY War. I think that's what it says. Yeah, looks like a fist with brass knuckles. Pretty cool. The design is nice. I like the engraving and stuff. Like I said, I have the black airflow control ring, which works awesome. Everything pops on. No, oh, the one thing I was gonna note on here. I don't know if, let's see if this one does it. It's not. All right, this one doesn't do it. This one, I'll show you on mine. So on mine, the inner ring and the outside ring, they don't really match up. This one matches up a lot better than on mine. As you can see, it matches up better. But let me show you mine and I'll show you what I mean. And I'll show you the build in mine while we're at it. So let me get mine out of here, off of my thing here. Actually, let's show you the build first and then we'll fire it real quick and then take it off. Alright, so I have triple coils. So I have triple coils, triple vertical coils, 1, 2, 3. Working out pretty well. Not bad. I forget what it ohms out to. I think I said it in the other one before, but not bad. So here's my issue with the one I have. Let me get this off. Alright, so we set this up for the 3 airflow option. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now you can see. Let's see if I could get. Let's see how close I can get so you can see this. On mine, see the inside silver part is kind of lined up right here, so you could see it through the airflow control ring. So it's not cut like the same. You can see a gap right in here. Not a big deal, not a big deal breaker or anything like that, but it is kind of annoying, especially if you kind of like that cleaner look. But not a big deal breaker. But I just noticed it on mine, and then when I was showing you guys the other one, see mine's like that, and this one doesn't really have it. It does, but not as bad as mine. So that's one flaw that it has, but other than that, it looks great. You can see the black Onslaught right here is engraved in like a copper kind of laser etching, so not bad. But that's the one flaw that I have seen so far with using this. It's not really a game breaking, deal breaking flaw, but it is something to note that it is a little bit. Did I move my whole screen there? My bad. That it is a little bit annoying, if especially if you like it to be more of a clean look. But no drip tip comes with this. I haven't found. I've put all my drip tips on them though, and they all seem to work on there. Quick tip for drip tips: if it's too loose, put a couple little floss around your drip tip O-ring, and it'll tighten up. Just quick tip, pro tip. But there you go. It has these little ridges right here. But other than that, it's a nice RDA. Again, a little taller, but for the most part, a nice RDA. So with that being said, we will back out and give you guys final thoughts on it. See you in a bit. Alright guys, we are back from the up close and personal look at the Onslaught RDA clone by iJoye. You saw everything in there, all the goodies and everything like that. So we're just going to get quick to it, talk about my overall impressions of it. Another one that is going to be a little bit tall on mech mods, tube mods. It does add a little height to it. I did have it on my Dark Knight at once, and it was really tall. So I ended up putting it on my Maverick box, and it's been working good. The flavor is really good out of it. The 0.25 or 0.3 in there is really good. The vertical coils obviously give me a little bit more flavor, so I'm happy with that. Happy with the flavor, and you can't complain about the vapor production when I'm not really trying to blow big clouds. It still puts out. It still puts out. Let's try another. Still puts out. You can make any ADIA cloud chaser if you wanted to. The biggest thing is build and wicking, really. Airflow has a lot to do with it, but building your coils and your wicking are probably the two biggest things when it comes to cloud chasing. But this one has it all. You saw the build in there is a little bit different to do, so it's not bad. Clouds are good, vapor's good, looks are good. I kind of like the black on stainless steel. I found a drip tip that I used to have on my hobo that I got to match with it. It looks really good. I have seen the Chuff Enough tops for these. I haven't got one personally, but I will try one out eventually. Again, this is more of a flavor build for me than it is a cloud chaser build, so I'm not really too fond on the Chuff Enough because you kind of got to go a little bit lower so you maximize your airflow. But other than that, I mean, overall, it's a great mod. I mean, a great RDA. We have these in stock at the Vapor Shop for 28 bucks. So not bad price. You know, good price for a good RDA. A lot of people will like it because it's different. You could build triple coils on there or something like that, so it's different. Has a unique base. So other than that, guys, you know, I don't really have much more to say about this. It's nice. It looks good. Has some cool engravings and stuff. You know, it puts out. Batteries are probably a little low, but it puts out. So with that being said, let's just end the video and just get going. You know what I mean? O's for days. You guys have a good one. We'll see you on the next video. Hope you guys are enjoying them. If you're not, let me know because I always want to improve for you guys. So if I'm boring, if I suck, just message me and tell me, or put it in the comments. Say, hey, you suck. Do this. I'll try to listen to you. Not be nice about it though. Don't be all mean about it.